What is happening, y'all? Welcome back to the Convergence. Taking a short Diablo break to record more for y'all. But so we are now a arcane intelligence build. So, wow, I don't have the dex for that. That's all. I guess we'll just take you off. I didn't switch everything out yet. Let me see. Do I have a better physical? I think I did. Lightning, holy, fire. Okay, well, I guess we're putting on you. And then we're putting on that other one. So I don't really have a good armor set, so we're still going to be working with this. This is just int and weapon stamina cost. I mean, it should work. We do have this, Crimson Briar Bow, which sounds pretty cool. 20 int, 20 arcane. Hopefully it's good. Taking a look at some of the spells. A couple of them I didn't put on. I did actually put on this. Someone mentioned I didn't get to actually cast this, I guess, when I was playing as Dragonkin, so we're going to try that out. But looking at the spells... Body of Briar, this one I'm not running at all. This increases poise and physical absorption by 20%, causes rolling to deal damage. You know, this is a melee buff. I put Briars all over myself. I mean, we could try it to see what it looks like visually, but I'm more of a caster. Briar Wrapped, we've already seen what these things do. We don't need to enchant our weapon again. I have a bunch of other ones on. We're obviously familiar with Briars of Sin. Close wounds sounds interesting. Conjure tiny thorns to suture wounds together, restoring HP and alleviating bleed buildup. I think that one is basically to help counter out all the bleed that I'm taking. Strangling Briars. Spells cast causes bleed buildup on you. Wrap around the throat of enemies. Continuous damage. Bleed buildup lasts 30 seconds. Thorn Burst. Grip your staff. Fire large spikes to erupt from your body. Fire in all directions, dealing damage and causing bleed buildup. Briars of Punishment. Wounds the caster with Thorns of Punishment, sending a trail over the ground to impale enemies from below. I put on this one. This is a more interesting buff than the other one, at least. It does cause your bleed buildup. Crimson Force Field around yourself, dealing damage and knocking back any enemy it touches. I'm curious kind of what the poise damage is on this. Ritual of Desecration. Bleeds buildup, deals damage to you and drains you of all your stamina, but increase the damage of aberrant sorceries you cast by 10%, as well as health and FP recovery. Sounds like a fun buff. Of course, we have a red sword, should be pretty good. And then skipped this one, because this is a drain all of your FP, more of a melee-oriented thing. This, Trails of Bloodthorns in all directions. And then this one, which just sounds like nice, just puts a red orb above our head that follows us and gives us physical damage and health recovery. I'm like, kind of want to use this with all my builds. But so yeah, a couple different things to try. This one, I am gonna just want to see if it's the exact same. I feel like it's a little bigger than it used to be. Oh, whatever, we'll find out. Either way, let's go. Let's ride on out. Got Bloody this episode. Next episode, I'll probably be Blood Flame. And then I think that's... Oh, there's the lightning still. Lightning, of course. How could I forget? Oh, that's right. So I need to... I warped to the wrong place. This is where we wanted to go. So there's also... Millennia, her area. We gotta do that still. That'll probably be Blood Flame, I think. Because that takes... It takes probably about an hour to get through all of that. And then... we'll stick with this build, I suppose, as we make our way to Malekith. And the lightning build, I guess, for like the last section. There's the sewers. I haven't done the sewers yet. Sewers always sucks. I don't know if I want to do the sewers. We'll see. We'll see where we go. Very unga bunga on this. It's kind of quick though, to be honest, for as big as this is. Tell you what, if we ever get Bloodborne on PC, I'm doing my arcane build. The last Bloodborne series I played, I really wanted to do a proper arcane build, one using what's that damn weapon? The spiky bleed weapon. And everyone's like, no, don't do that, don't do that. I didn't. But I kind of wish I had, because I'd never seen it. Rumbling through Azula. Really want to do a build using that thing, the Bloodletter. I don't even remember what they... Oh yeah, we did Beast Claw instead. Which I mean, that was alright, but Bloodletter is dope. Alright, let's see what Briars of Sin does now. much, much more significant. Speed on that is there, the stagger is not. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? Hang on, I gotta back up and try that again. So it's like wild swings. That is so cool. Oh man. That might be my favorite of the effects so far. So we go boom, boom, 2 wild swings, and then a slam, and then thorns, and then a multi-hit that goes up. That's freaking badass right there, man. What else? Oh, I didn't even, you know what I'm thinking about? I didn't even try out the Glintstone Cleaver or the other one, the Celestial Blade. Those are both, these are both int builds as well. So I gotta try those at some point before I spec out of int. I think this is the last int build I had on deck. Damn. It's also you. Faith in Arcane. I'll level you up. We'll try that with the next thing. Yeah, that attack was wild. Okay, Strangling Briars. Alright, so this is just a set and forget. God, the damage on that. What are the stats required for this? BBB 2020. Damn. This is a cool weapon. I want to see something. Didn't even try you. Big bubble. So if I do this, do I just do this? Yeah, it heals me. Okay. Well, let's try the Great Dragonkin Bubble. Just because I didn't do it. No real point in resting. I think I have plenty of FP. Something gonna fly in and smack me here? That's usually the case. Dragonkin Bubble! That was very, very lackluster. Okay, Strangling Briars. So we got the Briars on them. I remember, did it say that, like, silence them or anything? Briars of Punishment. Ooh, big damage on that. Well, actually, no, that might have been cumulative damage from the tick going off. So I'm at like 4,200. Okay, I think I got a bleed proc. That's why it was so high. Oh, damn. Yeah, Briars of Punishment seems pretty cool. So we're seeing about 500. I don't know if I've ever seen that. That was like it's like, what's it called? It was like Sekiro Divine Dragon. Just held his arm way up. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna dodge this, and then it was like, no. Hesitation means defeat, Sekiro. So we're gonna fight you. Let's do this right. Let's put on our telekinetic shell. Do. Okay, and then we're gonna put on, I think Ritual Desecration was the one. Okay, no, that wasn't a buff. I don't know what that did. Blood Star. Just a little flashlight above my head. Crimson Rose. No, I think that was an attack. I don't know. Let me try out some stuff. So, Thorn Burst. 1,100 damage. Just fast AoE. Damn! I think that was a blood proc. No, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm trying to close up my wounds, man. Oh, God. So 564 when I hit. Okay, 564 charged and uncharged. Damn, Thornburst was just like, that was impressive. This almost makes me want to actually like just go to the test dummy and see some like concrete numbers, because I think, I mean, we're obviously getting bleed procs, but the damage I'm seeing here and the variety of spells is quite impressive. This is the first thing that I think that I would consider to be comparable to Godskin. Like if I was to do another playthrough of this game, I would potentially go for blood sorcery. Well, not of this game, but of this mod. So strangle wounds. I mean, it looks like it puts a debuff on them. I just need to read it and see what it does. Because there's thorns all over them and they're taking damage. There's a couple things that I'm already learning, like I like it or I don't like it. So we might be good to redo a couple of our spells real fast. Don't really care about you. So suture wound, strangling briars, causes bleed buildup. Bind the throats of enemies, causing continuous damage and bleed buildup. Lasts for 30 seconds. Yeah, a little meh. It'd be cool. I mean, the fact that it's strangling, I was hoping it would be like, you know, silence. Like if it, I don't know, suppresses their magic or attack damage or something. Large spikes to erupt from your body and fire in all directions, dealing damage, causing bleed buildup. Cast multiple times. From what I've seen so far, Thornburst seems just like an instant good spell. Like, oh crap, I'm fighting a bunch of shit. Get off me. And you're just like, Thornburst! 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 God, leave me alone. I like that. It's high damage. It's also kind of high risk because you're hurting yourself. And it has a very, too. It's like very pneumatic. Like, I don't know. It's a nice sound effect. I like it. I like that. This is the one that... Oh, I didn't even know you were cast repeatedly. So this is... Well, you should be like probably one of my main damagers. We're about the same. So let's do... You're one of my main damagers because it's going to trail on up. You're going to be a fast cast. What do you do? Exactly. Increase the damage of aberrant sorceries you cast. 10%. And the constant recovery for 1 minute. Okay, that's the thing that I was casting, and I was like, what am I doing with this? So, recovery, 10%, 1 minute. I wish it was longer. 1 minute buffs are so... just, you know. Let's, I guess we'll put it there. Put you there, put you there. Knocking back any enemy. Oh, I think this is a single enemy. Well, I do want to see you again, so we'll try it. I'm assuming you can cast multiple times. Trails of Bloodthorns in all directions. You know what, let's just real fast, just to test a couple things. I just want to see what some of this stuff looks like on a few of these enemies. We got enemies right here, so... a little slow. I am now the Briar Man. Briar Man. I mean, I don't really like anything that's gonna... we're gonna drain all of your FP. Like, nah. We can drop all 4 of those off. Build Bloodthorns in all directions. Okay, so you're a more heavy version of Thornburst. So Thornburst for quick, Crimson Rose for heavy. And then we have Bloodstar buff. Oh, this is Elmir's thing. Okay, Elmir's sword, that's cool. Red Glintstone, we'll try that out. Echoweight Sap. Briar Wrapped Hammer and bring it crashing down. Some of this is interesting. Blood Comet. Crimson Great Blade. What do we have here? Increased damage of sorceries, increased casting speed by 40, and immunity to bleed. Lowers your absorption by 65%. Yikes. Like, just, yeah, come one-shot me, bro. Oh, when blood loss occurs in the vicinity, you gain an effect for 10 seconds. Increases all physical damage you deal by 10%, 25 health per second, 5 HP recovery per second, and 5 stamina recovery per second. This effect does not stack. Anytime a bleed goes off, I'm getting 10% damage, health, FP, and stamina recovery. See, that's actually nice. And you're just a light for the darkness, 5% in health. Okay. So you're actually, this is actually a solid, like, I think that may be one of the first late game buffs that I'm like, there's no downside here. This is actually good. It's not going to bone me in some way. We got a bunch of different spells to try out, so we would put on our Blood Revelry. So we're seeing about 900 on hit. It's impressive. Burst I've already seen. Crimson Rose, good for being surrounded. Lots and lots of bleed. Can I hold it? Oh, I see. So it's a 1 and then a second hit that automatically happens, but at close range. Okay. I'm not really a fan of that. Not for the mana investment of it, at least. Goes to show you, glintstone shards are always bad. Doesn't matter what build, they're always terrible. Let's get the grace first, I think. Damn. I don't think I've been wombo comboed like that in quite some time. We're gonna pop this. Blood Revelry. Oh, that is an insane AoE. Okay, Crimson Rose is just nuts. If I can actually get that off, that's like a everything that looks at me dies type ability. Gotta make a little distance. The effect of that is so cool. Just the visual, how it's like a wave, it like undulates out and then shoots up. I like that a lot. Echoade Sap. That's my Mega Poise one. Okay, you gotta stop with this. Said it does deal a lot of poise damage. I guess a lot of poise damage just means whatever I hit is gonna fall down. Somberstone. Wonder what it would do against a bigger target, though. That's the real question, right? How does it perform against a big boy? I'm just gonna run past these guys. I hate fighting these stupid things. Oh, you don't have a holy weapon? Okay, we're gonna come back over and over again unless you smack our bones. Like, ugh. So exhausting. Actually, hang on. Where did we drop down? Or do we, where's it at? It's like a path through across. Yeah, here we go. I mean, to be fair, if I don't get to try out every build, it's not like it's the end of the world. Now, you're the biggish boys. Yeah, you're a big boy. Okay. Does not stun them. I think if we go through this trying out as long as I'm trying out and seeing potentials, I think that's the most important thing, because then that way I have an idea of what I'm really interested in doing, whether it's going to be a run of the mod in the future or a cooperative run or whatever the case might be. Underwhelming. Underwhelming. Blood Comet I haven't done. Crimson Greatblade I haven't done. Liking everything else so far, which isn't a whole lot. It's not a lot, obviously, but I think this is the most that I've had on a build where I'm like, oh, there's actually some stuff I enjoy here. I think there were like three Dragonkin spells that like really stood out to me. It's like, these are super fun. Go and bust! I also feel like this is supposed to have more of a melee focus. Damn! This Dragon Breath did insane damage to me right there. Good hit. Let's see. I know there was a thing I saw on Twitter about some, like, and bear with me as I say this, but sexy Godskin character that they created. And I don't know if that's the new boss or if that's a boss they're working on. Ooh. I can do poise stuff as well. Damn. He was like, smack, smack. Smack, you gonna cast? Smack, smack. Nope, not today. Smack, smack. I'm like, bro, stop. Just trying to get off one cast, man. I like that. But the FP cost makes that a pretty hard one to use. It's just, that's so expensive. I mean, 2 casts and I was bottomed out. It's kind of like, damn, why would I... A lot of spells I could use. Remember, it's that. I think you need to go... Yeah, I think it's you take the elevator down, you work your way over there, and it gives you just a shortcut closer to whatever the boss is. Anyway, let's buff up, and we're gonna see what we can do. I think Blood Revelry was it's on until you recast it, but let me confirm. Yes. Sarah, oh, who the hell are you? Crimson Rose! Okay, so this is strictly hit multiple targets. It is not hit a bigger boss with 80 things to bleed. Blood Comet, 11. Okay, that's good. Rise of Punishment. You're a little slow for this fight, but I'm gonna try it out. Oh, I got the bleed proc. That did good. Oh god. Okay, I'm casting the wrong thing. Well, where's my health going? Big hits. I need to get probably one more bleed on him. Oh, man. Ooh. I think it's Sira. Sear, like to sear a steak. Okay, so let me redo a couple things. Take you off. What was that other thing? Oh, I can do Bloodstar. You also a never expire. You are never expire. And then the big buff. Ow. Buddy. No! Damn. It was like, what, 200,000 runes? I'm not that worried about it, though. To be honest, I don't really need to be any higher than I am now. Not like I couldn't just add them back in anyway. What am I, actually? At 123, yeah, we're fine. I probably should, I mean, I've kept everything at +7 when I added the weapons. I'm probably about at the point I could bump my stuff up to +10. I don't know, it's like, I feel like we're so strong already. It's one of those, like, do I need to do that? That's right, I have to run down. Well, I feel like an ass now. Went and popped all my buffs. $11.95. Ooh, that's what killed me last time, I think. I think it was that stacked with a lightning hit. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna go the other route just because it'll be a lot less annoying to fight it from over there. Can I go back? Wait, yeah, I can. Actually, no, isn't this how I go? Yeah, this may be how I get there, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Damn! Dude just flipped on the poise switch and said stop. It's my turn, not yours. I'm gonna attack. My nasty ass hair. Oh, I'm dead. See? Even if I had collected my runes, my ass would have lost them there. Azula Beastman Ashes. I think that's the yeah, that's the grace right there. What's over this way? It might be nothing. Piece of candy. Yeah, I think I'm going to use Comet to deal most of my damage here, just because of the speed of it. And here we go. This is much easier to do subsequent attempts when we're right outside the boss room and I don't gotta run past some asshole that's trying to hit me. Okay. Ravelry. On. Star. On. Ritual of Desecration. On. Close Wound. On. Flask. Up. And you're good to go. Where's the bleed at? Does this not do a lot of bleed or something? There it is. There's the bleed. So, devs, if you're watching this, I think it'd be cool. I mean, that's a cool spell, but it's very, you know, it's just kind of a comet. I think an interesting one would be Shard Spiral, but instead of it being a Shard Spiral, you make it the two swirling thorn branches, and so you cast that and they're just like bah, 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 bah. Have it be like a super, you know, each individual hit is ticking bleed, because I mean, so either something is gigantic or it's standing still for you to pull off massive damage with Shard Spiral. I think that would be a potentially really cool thorn spell. It would probably be like one of your final tier, call it like I don't know, Rope of Thorns or something. Just I don't know. I think that sounds cool. Go ahead. You know what? Just in case the game's like, oh, I got you again. There go your runes. Let's go ahead and just oh God, I just noticed all the shit I'm sitting on. Hey, here's like 8 remembrances. Not that many, but still, it's a lot of remembrances to have just sitting in your back pocket. Let's go by hit up RTH. Yeah, you know, just a quick RTH trip, round table hold. Yeah, that's what the regulars call it.
You know what the fingers shake when they are about to, no matter.
Will of the Lich Dragon curses an enemy with an aura of red lightning, striking them down shortly afterwards. Well, yeah, we're gonna be doing Faith soon, so we'll pick that up. Blasphemous, Star Scourge. More gets cursed. Faith and Arcane, always a good weapon. And even though I'm enjoying this, let me, once I'm speccing off of Int soon, let me put both of these on. I'm going to play with them for a majority of the remainder of this episode. Temple trans... I think it's altar. I think altar is after you kill them. Yeah, this looks right. I think you go out here. Let's do the axe first. Both of these interest me because they looked like they had really cool abilities on them. That's pretty cool, right? The other one is even more Sekiro. Let me see if these are follow up with a strong attack to send another glint arc. What about you? The other one. What are you? Charging the skill. Yes, that's pretty juicy right there. I saw videos of it, but seeing it with your own eyes. I like that this is just like a one-handed fast axe. I mean, it does match my armor so damn well. Probably one of the cooler looking weapon designs I've seen out of a FromSoft game. The heck? I mean, that looks like it wants me to go. Damn. I'm probably gonna die, but I wanna... Hold up. You know what? No, there's an easy way to check this. Before I just suicide, because I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, it is not. I saw this and I was like, maybe I'm supposed to drop that way now, but that shatter sound means it is a death fall, an instant death fall. No dropping from me. Actually, hold up. I think this was like a rune arc. Golden rune, and then you're usually like the armor talisman. Now you're a vulgar militia shoulder. So, what else do you have? Just regular axe moveset? Still though, that ultimate is... It's a force to be reckoned with. Boom, 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 boom. Some knock up on that final hit too. Ooh, damn. Let's do this thing. Moonlight 2.0. It's got the Claymore set. Does it have my the running? Oh yeah, that slow, that heavy running. I like that a lot. I might get smacked by him, but I'm going to try and do the weapon art and see. What the hell? I just teleported. Dude, alright. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Came in there like I was fucking Harry Potter. I'm like, Zoobity! And he just slaps the shit out of me. He said, sit the fuck down. Get that magic bullshit out of here. Sorry. I mean, this teleport on that is pretty cool. I don't think we've had anything that just outright teleports you before in a Souls game. Let me see what happens if I do the full. So holding will do a beam. I can do a beam and then... Let me see if what happens if I do this into a heavy. Oh, look at that. No, it's like, it's charged. Huh. Invoke the power of the stars and be your weapon with power. While active, your heavy attacks will use different techniques. A single skill attack will cause you to teleport forward and cleave. Charging causes you to release a massive wave. Okay. So, while I'm charged, my heavies... versus normally, where it's gonna be... just standard. Okay, cool. That's the same if it's... Okay, okay. I think I like the axe more, but this one's pretty neat. Convergence devs, please get rid of this stupid fucking dragon. It's one of the worst parts of Elden Ring. It's a dumb thing just sitting here casting lightning that apparently only hurts you somehow, and not the fucking birds that are being continually zapped by it. Always hated it, always will. You a bitch. I was like, the bird, it saved me, and then it was like, no. Fucking thought. That is dumbass. Fuck out of here, bird. Damn, seriously. Annoying little shits. So, verdict on Briar sorceries. Pretty fun. I like that even though they bleed you, you have closed wounds, a way of mitigating the bleed as well as a mini heal. Briars of Punishment seems massively better. I wish it was this strong in base game. Thorn Burst, like that a lot. Just boom, boom. Quick AoE, exactly what something like this needs. And then Crimson Rose, a little slow, but honestly, just a beautiful spell. I love the idea of you being surrounded and hitting basically everything with it. Blood Comet felt a little weak. Not damage-wise or anything, just a little, you know, just a little uninspired. I still think the Blood Shard Spiral would be a better upgrade. Teleport sword, a lot of fun. Like, oh, you're far away? Just kidding. Though I still think I prefer the axe. So what about if I am... Oh, that is cool. Okay, I was like, if I am on a differing elevation, what happens when I decide to charge forward at you? And that's new. Though, let's go. There should be a grace that's like right up this elevator. They may have just moved the ow, fuck, no, I ain't dying right now. It's always like right when you're almost at a grace, the game's like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, and I'm like, no, fuck off. I have a feeling I think I'm gonna like Blood Flame more than this. Only because Blood Flame is very juicy. Alright, so that goes up into... Oh, I don't know what that goes up into. I guess we're gonna find out. It looked much bigger from below, but... Let's go check it out and see. It's dark in here and I can't see. Blood flashlight. You waited for me? What a tryhard. I like blood flashlight. That's nice. This effect never expires. It's going to constantly heal you and it's going to give you a flashlight so you can see shit in darkness. 10 out of 10. So do we still... Okay, the pathway to what used to be Plassey is long gone. This leads us over to, I'm assuming, is different dragon fight. I think this is Lannisix now. Someone was saying, oh, fuck me! See, that's why I went and I got the thing first. I want to say I remember reading that on the Discord that Lannisix was now over in Farum, Azula. That was weak. Honestly, if there isn't a one of those like respawn things over there, like a stake, oh, it's gonna blow. Oh, you died. Well, it's time for you to jump across these 18 stone pathways again. No, not the stones. Like the Plassey run's not bad at all, because you get to Plassey, you get here, you look, and then you're just like drop, 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 boom. That's it. This seems like it wants me to hop over gaps a lot. Hop over that gap. Hop over this gap. Oh, that one looked like I could walk. Oh, that one I can't. Where the hell are we going? I'm all the way over here. Oh, probably right there. Yeah, probably that might have something to do with it. Do. Great smithing stone. So that's definitely a boss arena. Oh, is that a grace? Okay, there's a grace. All right, thank you, devs. Thank you. I was gonna say, I was like, man, this is a hike right here. Okay, let's go. Blood Revelry. On. Bloodstar. On. Ritual Desecration. On. Heal. Boom. Blood Comet. Let's go. Who is it? Ancient Dragon Lancix. Where you at? Come on down. Nope, it doesn't. Not a bad first attempt. I think I overcommitted there with my axe. I like this axe a lot, but that was ooh. I was like, all right, boom, 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 and it was like, what the fuck? Are you still casting? We're gonna try, I know Briar's is a multicast. I haven't tried doing that yet. I also kind of want to try and hit this dude's face as he lands. Let's see if I can pull it off. Oh, man, he smacked the shit out of me. Hope you don't like somebody making you bleed from your butthole. I guess you could say he doesn't. Damn, bro, come on, let me just... No! Oh, that bite was a lot weaker than I thought it would be. Got him. Lanciax's glaive. Okay. It's another piece of red lightning. Alright, 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 alright. We're getting all the red lightning stuff for when we eventually get to play as that. We're good on time. Oh, we're just at an hour too. You know what, let's chug a lug. You. How many upgrade mats do I have? Bolstering? 2, 3, I have 3. Enough that I already have you, but it basically makes up the runes that I lost before. That's good. And we're like just a pinch short. I use like 2 of those, I guess. Probably more than we need, but whatever. So, having wrapped up another hour, we are once again going to close things out. I guess some final comments on the end stuff. Really like Glintstone Cleaver. Super, super cool. Flashy weapon art. Big fan of that. Underworld Great Mace. This thing was pretty devastating. The Cragbolt Slam was a wind-up, but it was big. This thing was cool. That was one of the coolest custom weapon arts I think I've seen in a long time. Gonna be going back over to Faith Arcane in a little bit, so what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'll bump all the weapons up to like +9, and then I think I'll once I figure out what my favorite is, that's the ones that we'll max out as we move our way towards the end. But I'm gonna, you know, I mean, I didn't try this out. We can try that out. Sword of the Cyclops, maybe that's good. I'm gonna throw out some of the more vanilla stuff. We're not using Dragon Scale or this or this or this. That's new. Wave of the Ancients. I can't even use it right now, but we'll try that out as well. Same with the Scythe. Toss that out. But yeah, we have more coming up, so stay tuned. Next episode, I am thinking Bloodflame, and I'll see you all then.